Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim if you're new here. I'm chewing on ice. I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't do that. Okay, I got a couple things. First of all, welcome to Friday night dinner date night. If you're new here and you don't know what that is, Friday nights we come in here, we all hang out in my kitchen, and we make an awesome, recipe that I found somewhere, and yeah, notifications, sorry. Anyways, we make some awesome recipe that I have found that we want to enjoy and just test out and see how good it is. Usually it's something that I haven't tried before, but sometimes it's something I have. Tonight it's a new one. I do want to say it's also January birthday celebration dinner date night. What happened to your noggin? Listen, I'm going to tell you in a minute, Kelly. Hold on. I'm going to get to that. Hi, Danielle. How you doing? Just hang on. I'm going to get to that. Just wait a minute. Hello, Oswald. Come on. Oh, there you go, buddy. So, what were they just saying? What were they just saying? Oh, Kelly, you made me forget what I was saying. Oh, no. Hold on. What was they saying? That's one. There's a wooden pony. You literally made me forget what I was saying. Oh my god. Okay, so I got some updates. Kelly, why did you do that? You butthead. Okay, so here's Oswald. Say hello. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. But yes, my hair is officially long enough, you guys. It is officially long enough to put it in one ponytail. High up, nonetheless. But I do have to put the headband on to keep it from falling down here. But yes, one pony. Oh yeah, birthday month. Thank you, Kelly. It is January birthday celebration day. Now, I know that I had intended on doing the lasagna tonight. However, most of you know that I've spent the last week and a half with frozen pipes and no water. I didn't know when the water was going to get turned back on. And when it did get turned back on, a day and a half ago, I have been feverishly going through and cleaning the things in my house that I wasn't able to clean while the water was off, like the dishes and the laundry, and completely mop the house and everything, clean sinks and countertops and everything else. I've been feverishly doing that, so I have not had time to get all this stuff together and prepare for that. Hi, Pebbles. Hi, little pig. What you gonna do? Are you gonna do a head bob? Pebbles, is you gonna head bob for us? Can you head bob for the birthdays? Can you do that? Not yet. Maybe in a little while. Pebbles, can you head bob for birthdays? No, she's not gonna do it. Okay, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying so hard. But yes. So wear the cat ears headband. Listen. Hold on. Okay, maybe. All right, watch Pebbles. Don't let her touch anything. Hold on. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? Hold on. Kelly says, go get the headband. I say, okay. Let's do it. We're going to do this one. Come on. No, everybody out. Okay, Oswald, jump down. I got to get the kittens. No, kittens out. Come on, kittens. No, kittens in the bathroom. Come on. No kittens in the bathroom. Okay. All right, Kel. Just for Kelly. All right, hang on. Oh, my God. All right, we're going to do this one, okay? How's this? Onions were in full bloom. They were not. Shut up. There, how's that? Is that better? That's better. Okay, this is what we're doing tonight. Oh, my God. It's a Hello Kitty one. Look at it. It's so cute. I got a little... Okay, so anyways... Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. So anyways, yes, so we were going to do that, but instead we are going to do this dinner. Hi, P. Are you going to do it yet? There's a head bob. See, she head bobbed for all the January birthdays. Good job. Yay, Pamos. There's a head bob. Good job. Mwah. Good job, pretty girl. Good job, baby girl. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to sing happy birthday. You ready? Okay. Can we sing happy birthday? Huh? For all the January birthdays, okay? Amy, I love your headband. Thank you. I got it from Kelly. Kelly sent me a surplus of these little headbands. Okay, ready? We're going to sing happy birthday. You guys ready for this? Oh, God, tune out if you don't want to hear it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all my friends in January. Happy birthday to you. Okay. So there you go. We just sang happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday in January. I hope you guys had a wonderful birthday. Hello. No, my gosh, it's a Nori. It's a little Nori butt. So Nori, you're gonna notice. No, not the hair. I don't have a hat on. I don't have a hat on, honey. So you can probably hear her. Nori has got a cold. She got a little snuffle up against Noah's. Snuffle up against Jenna. But she's got this, Nori's still here because she's got a cold. We can't adopt her out when she's got a cold, so we're letting the cold run its course. We're starting on antibiotics tomorrow because they have to pick them up and get them out here to the office for me. But yes, she has a little bitty cold. She has been in to see our vet tech, and we have consulted with the vet. So, yay, thank you for the talk. Yes, ma'am. Listen, I'm doing the ears just for you, Kel. Just for you, Kel. Because I love you. Yeah, so she has been in. She has been seen. She just has a little cold. There's nothing in her chest or anything. It's just a little sinus cold. She's perfectly fine. I have a feeling she picked it up from Figaro. But Figaro is all better now, so she should be just fine, too. I also brought Da Boy in today for his first vet visit. I think I put the pictures up on the post, under the post tab on the channel. And so you'll get to see the boy at his very first vet visit. They absolutely loved him there. And so you know what I did? Because there's so many, okay, so every time I go to the vet and I bring one of the cats for the very first time, I have to bring the whole file folder in with me, give all the records for that particular cat to the girl up front, and then she has to make the account with all their information, everything right then, right? I'm honored. I love you too. I'm so glad. So what I did today was I just brought my entire file folder up there and I dropped it off with her. And I was like, here you go. So when you're bored sitting here, because they have downtime too sometimes. I'm like, so when you're bored, you can just go through and just start adding all of the cats under my account one by one and just let me know when you're done. I don't need the file folder at home right now. You can hang on to it up here for as long as you need it. So yeah, so I just dropped the whole file folder up there for her to just go through at her leisure and just add the cats as she wants. Amanda's here. Hello, Amanda. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here and chatting with us. I really appreciate it. Nori, honey, listen, I can't do this. I can't. No, I can't stand here with my arm out like that, baby girl. I know, sweetheart. I know, sweet love. So she has actually been, I've had her pretty much secluded up front. She comes out every once in a while because I don't want her to get kennel sick on top of having a cold. But she's pretty much been secluded to the front room in the kennel just because why are you biting my ear? Don't bite my ear. I have the heating pad in there and a little blanket and a bed and everything to keep her nice and warm so that she can just kind of relax and chill and stay warm and try to get over this little cold. But as you can hear, she just keeps doing that. A hoodie today must be cold. It's very windy and cold here. No, stop! No. Gotta go shopping, scared to wear a wig in case it blows off. Oh my gosh, yes, big hat. Definitely big hat, Danielle. Where are you going? Nori, okay, are you gonna jump down? Okay, there you go. She scares me when she does that. She's just like, I'm gonna jump. So now don't let me forget, you guys, before we get out of here, I gotta show you what we got as a gift today. So I am fairly certain I'm good. How are you and the kitties? We are doing fantastic, Amanda. All the kitties are doing well. We have one that's just getting over a cold. We have one of mine that's just getting over a cold. We've got Nori who's got a little cold. We're trying to get her. God, this is going to drive me nuts. This is why I wasn't sure about this. Yeah, little sneezes. They're not little sneezes, though. They're little coughs. She just sits and goes, That's what she does. That's what she's doing, literally. Because I had to take a video of it to send to so we could send it to the vet so that she can take a look at what she's doing and get a good grasp on how she's behaving and everything. And if you watch her closely, her mouth's open and she's going, I'm just like, she just keeps coughing and I'm not sure what she's doing. But yes, that's what she's doing. But yes, no, so Nori's got a little cold that we're trying to get her through. Ozzy got his stitches out today, so he's the handsomest little boy. I think I put that on the post too. even more handsome than he was before, which I didn't think was possible, but apparently it is. He actually has a possible adopter. They are coming to meet him tomorrow. I have no doubt that once they meet him, they are going to fall in love with him and they are going to take him tomorrow. So fairly certain that tomorrow Ozzy will be leaving with his forever home, which I'm really super happy about because he just deserves to have a happily ever after, and I'm so excited about that. Will I miss him? Oh my God, you have no idea how much I'm going to miss him. I am going to miss that cat so much. He has definitely made his mark around here and left huge footprints all over my heart. And so I am definitely going to miss him. Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for jumping in here and saying hi. I really appreciate it. That's oh yeah. And so hopefully Dory doesn't have a cold lung. Yeah, she shouldn't. She should be fine. We're gonna start her, like I said, on antibiotics tomorrow, so she'll be fine, I'm sure. Use your little kitty breaths on the little wispy hairs. I don't know where I put them. I took them off yesterday, Kelly, and I usually set them in the same location all the time just so I know where they're at. And I put them somewhere because I was tired. Listen, I crashed on the couch last night and woke up at 1 o'clock this morning and started sending text messages to people. So I don't know where I set them, and I think the cat's got a hold of them because now I can't find them. And I don't know where I put the other ones. Kelly, I'm having an issue. My barrettes are gone, and I'm very sad about, yes, the cats probably played with them. They took my barrettes, and I don't know where they went. I'm very sad about this, though. I can't find my barrettes, so I'm stuck with the little wispy, and I'm so mad right now. Okay, stop. I'm gonna do this. There, now we can't see the wispies. How about that? I'll just have to keep my shoulders up. Okay, so then another thing I want to show you guys. Yes, the cats stole them. I'm pretty sure. So after the live stream is over tonight, I am doing something that I haven't done in, I don't know, I'm trying to remember the last time. Do you guys remember when Michael Jackson's movie This Is It came out? Do you remember how long ago that was? That's the last time I went to a movie theater. Was Caden the one obsessed with mops? Yes. Caden, the black kitty? Yes. Caden was obsessed with chasing the broom and the mop and laying in the dirt pile and wanted me to sweep him up with the dirt pile. Like, he would lay there and let me push him around the room with the broom, and he would let me sweep him off. Like, he just loved the broom. He was obsessed with it. Yes. But I have not been to a movie theater to see a movie in that long. That is the last time I was in a theater, was to see Michael Jackson's This Is It. If you guys want to look it up to see what year that was, that's the last time. It was a long ass time ago, though. That ends today. Because one of the gamers I watch, Markiplier, he actually decided to make a movie out of one of the games he played, Iron Lung. It came out today in theaters. Over 4,000 theaters worldwide. Okay, this man has spent the last 3 years making this movie. And everybody's been on pins and needles and waiting and waiting and waiting. Not only did he produce the movie, he stars in it, and he did almost all the editing to put the movie together in the end. Okay? And so I know that doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people that don't know who Markiplier is, but this man is phenomenal. He might have just started out as just a YouTube gamer, but he is so much more. And he took this one game and he made a movie out of it. A 2-hour movie. It came out in theaters today. And so after this is over, I am getting in my car and I am driving over to the movie theater because I am going to watch the movie that we have all been waiting 3 years to see. But it is called Iron Lung. If any of you ever want to, if you guys are interested in going and seeing a really cool movie that just needs a lot of support because it was just made by some guy who's just a gamer who has done a lot, and he is very talented and very skilled, and he has poured his entire life, heart, and soul into this thing. I would love to see some people go and just see Iron Lung and support this. So that's where I'm going after I'm done with live stream. There you go. All right. Danielle says, my reason I'm asking was I saw a video of a black cat deliberately kicking cat litter out just to lie in front of the broom. And that's so funny. Tammy says, most of my cats are scared of the broom. Tammy, that's how most of my cats are. Most of my cats are like, we don't want nothing to do with the broom. If I start sweeping, they're like, I'm out of here, right? They don't like it. But Caden, for some reason, loved it. I'm not joking you. The minute I started sweeping, he would come over, he would find the dust pile, and he would lay in the middle of the dust pile. And he wanted me to sweep him up with the dust pile. And then he would stand there and let me just sweep him off and get all the dirt off of him once he stood up. He absolutely loved the broom. He was so cute with that. I love that. Okay, so I think those are all my updates. I do want to show you guys something before I get out of here. Something we got in the mail today. This Mortal's here. Hello, honey. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. We got something from one of you guys in the mail today. Now, if I'm wrong, I apologize, but I am fairly certain the space heater I have in the living room, the one that has the fake fireplace, you know what I'm talking about, for those of you that have been around. The person that bought that for us, I'm pretty sure is the same person that bought what we got today. And it's not on my wish list. And this person does not have my address. Hi, Andrea. How you doing, honey? But I do have, I've said this before and I'll say it again. When you go to my wish list, there is a way you can send me things that are not on the wish list. I did check that box. And I know for a fact I did as of today, because this person that sent this sent it from Amazon, sent it to me, and it's not on my wish list, nor does this person have my personal address. So I know there is the option to send me things that are not on the wish list. So if anybody knows how to do that, great. I don't know how to do it because I've never actually had to go on there and like do that. But this person, so Nikki from New York, sent us this amazing item, and I can't wait to show you guys after we get done with dinner. So let's get dinner going. I have to give a shout out to Julie Pacheco. She is the one that has a YouTube channel, and that's where I got this particular recipe tonight. She is phenomenal at getting recipes that are very inexpensive, very quick, and can feed a lot of people. She has her husband and their 2 kids, and she has got videos where she literally has managed to buy the groceries and feed the family of 4 for an entire week on $35. It's no joke, because I've watched her videos and I am in love with this woman. I don't know how she does this and where she comes up with this stuff, but she's a genius when it comes to stretching a dollar. So that's where I got this particular recipe tonight. And I can't wait to show you guys. It's supposed to be a 15-minute. Obviously, it's going to take us longer because we chit-chat and I always get sidetracked because that's what I do. Welcome to Life with 18 Cats. So let's go through what the ingredients are. Let's start there, guys. You ready for this? Are you ready? Let's get into it. I'm so excited because it sounds so good. I love kielbasa, and I have never in my life ever used Orzo before. If you have, great. I have never used Orzo, so this is the first time I will ever be eating Orzo. So I'm super excited about that. No choo-choo. No choo-choo. Hi, Oswald. Listen, I got to make dinner now. No, I'm going to make dinner now, okay? No, you got to wait, buddy. I'm going to make dinner now. No, I'm going to... Okay. All right. While we're doing the ingredients, you can come up here, okay? You can come up here for the ingredients. All right. So, first of all, we need olive oil. We need 1 ring of Polish kielbasa. All right, side quest. Yes, side quests. We do those all the time. I love those. We also need 1 red bell pepper, and we're gonna dice this up in a minute. We also need 12 ounces of frozen broccoli. Got that. We also need 1 cup of uncorked Orzo. Like I said, here's Orzo. Never had it. It's gonna be a first. I'm excited. Hi, Jerry. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here, sweetie. We also need 2 cups of chicken broth. Now, I messed this one up. I only have about 1 cup of chicken broth. So, oh, Fluff got home today. He's home forever. I'm so happy that he's home forever, honey. I'm so sorry that they lost him, but I'm glad he's home. You love Orzo pasta. Cool. Thank you for telling me that, because I don't know. I've never had it. I only have about 1 cup of chicken broth, but because this is a dish that's made with kielbasa, I don't think it's a big deal. I know he is. Amy says Oswald's inspecting each ingredient as you show him. He literally is. He's like, let me check the expiration date. Is it good? Okay. I also have some beef broth, so I don't think it's gonna matter. So I've got these 2 together. Woo-hoo. See, we can shoot from the hip sometimes, okay? We also need salt, black pepper. We also need paprika. Do they still put veggies on pizza in the United States and UK? I've noticed that seem to have stopped putting peppers and onions on Goodfellas and Chicago town pizzas. Really? No, we still have, yeah. We still have, yeah, we always have, yeah, pizza, big thing on pizza. Peppers, onions, mushrooms, black olives, all those things. Oh yeah, 100%. We also need Italian seasoning. We need garlic powder. And we need grated Parmesan cheese. Yes, the water main on my sink broke. Oh no, right in front of your house. Oh no, Patty, are you serious? That's crazy. By the way, hi Patty, how you doing, hon? Eunice is here. Keep jars of granulated bouillon in the pantry. So I have a jar of granulated bouillon in the pantry. I do. But it's beef bouillon, so it doesn't matter anyways. And that's always an afterthought. It doesn't matter. We have enough broth. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Everyone, please stop being interesting. I'm trying to work. This mortal, that's so funny. Okay, Pebbles, you're going to have to move. Come on, baby girl. I know, Meow. You're so mad. I know. Okay, so we're going to move this. We're going to remove the bean protector. Again, guys, just so we all know, for anybody who's new here, if you have heard of noodle boards, that's basically what this is, what I'm about to take off of here. But I made it myself so that it has higher up feeties, so that I can put this on my stove top immediately after being done using them without worrying about burning anything, because this is higher up and it keeps the stove top safe for the kitties. So I can throw this up there immediately when I'm done and the kitties don't have to worry about it. It's not a noodle board in my house. It's called a bean protector because it protects their beans. And for anybody who's worried about sanitary, this does not get used for any food prep. This is only there for one reason and one reason only, and that's to keep the kitties' feet safe from getting burned. Otherwise, we do not ever use this for food prep ever. Ever. Nope. Okay, so let's put this over here. Okay. What you see up there? What's up there? Is there a birdie? Is there a birdie up there? Did you see the birdie? Good job. There's a tree outside the window, and Pebbles is like, what's that? I keep bullying on it as well as I have all 3 types of Norb. Yes. Listen, that's because you are way better at this stuff than me. I'm just a simple girl with a bunch of cats. I'm not, you're like Martha Stewart with cats. I'm not me. I'm simple. Okay, so let's get into this, guys. So first thing we do is this is all done in one pot too, just so you know. That we're not gonna be doing anything else. It's all one pot, and yeah. Anybody tried better than bouillon? I have never tried that. If anybody else says, let us know in the comments. But I have never tried that. I'd be interested to find out though if it's any good. So I know that the shelf life is better. So just so we're clear, I just want you guys to know that I bought this beef broth, okay? As long as it's refrigerated, the expiration date on here is May of 2027. So, I mean, I don't know, it's pretty good shelf life for that. May of 2027, we're talking, that's over a year from now. As long as it stays refrigerated, so it's not in my shelf, it's not taking up space in my cupboard, it's literally in my fridge where it's not taking up much space, and that's a pretty long shelf life. So, I mean, I'm not complaining at all. Nope, I'm not complaining about that shelf life. That's pretty damn good. That's over a year from now. So, we have our pan on here. We are only using one pan. So this is a 15-minute dinner, and it's in one pan. So minimal time, minimal dishes. That's always good. We are going to turn this on to medium heat for right now. We are going to put, okay. No, Oswald, come on, jump down. Thank you. Hi, Nori. Nori's back. So we are going to put some, honey, your little nose. I'm going to have to put you back in your kennel. Yes, I am. So we are just going to be doing, no, not my hair. Stop. I worked so hard on it. She's getting my hair. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Am I gonna measure this? I actually am tonight. We're gonna measure things tonight. We're gonna do something different with our life. Hi. No, I gotta measure things. You gotta stay on my shoulder. Okay, there's 1 and 2. Oh, and I dropped 1. And I dropped 2. Oh no, they're falling off. Oh no, Houston, we have a problem. Nori, you can't jump on there. No, Nori, jump it down. Come on, jump it down. Thank you. Nope, you can't be up here if you're gonna jump on things. I know you quit smoking cigs, but how are you doing with the vaping? Oh, Tammy, listen. So, since you don't know, I actually quit smoking cigarettes in August of 2024. Okay, and then was it 2024? Yes, 2024. And then in November of 2024, I quit vaping. So actually, it's been over a year since I have vaped or anything at all. So yes, I have literally been smoke-free, vape-free, everything-free since, November of 2024. All right, hang on. What am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Put this back on. What are you doing, Goober? You scared me. Don't do that. You made a big noise over there. God, she made a big noise and scared me. I'm like, what is that? Oh, hey Danielle. I'm not gonna show that one. Nope. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna actually take that down. I'm sorry. Only because, not because you did anything wrong. How do I get that? Danielle, can you remove that, please? Oh, remove. Here we go. Okay. Only because you forgot. Yeah. Because you spelled vaping with an R. I'm so sorry. I know you didn't mean to, but because I don't want anybody to get in trouble. Yeah, I had to take that down. I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, it was just a typo. I know that. Yes, vaping. I know, Danielle. I know, honey. I know. I had to take it down though. I hope you know. I hope you understand why. Listen, it was a typo. It was a mistake. I get it. So anyway, so I got that. Now we are going to, okay, Nori, honey, we're going to cook the sausage and the bell pepper in here, but we're going to let that heat up for a little while we cut up. God, Nori, listen, I hate autocorrect. I know you do. I know, honey. I know it was an accident. I totally get it. So we're going to dice up this bell pepper quick. And for those of you that weren't here last week, I'm going to show you my new cutting board. Hold on. Put you guys down. Oh my God, so proud of you. I have a hell of a time. Listen, you know what? It's one of those things where, you will quit doing what you're doing when you are damn good and ready to quit. I think I've tried many, many times to quit and have been unsuccessful many, many times. I think it was just my time. I was just 100% no holds barred ready. No, honey, not right now. I'm cooking dinner, honey. Nope, I'm cooking dinner, Oswald. I got shark stuff, please, thank you. Okay, listen, you guys. Okay, Nori, what are you doing? Nori, you just jumped down, come here. No, okay, you jump it down. No, jump it down, no, come here. No, jump it down like that, baby girl. I know. Okay, hold on, I gotta put her back. I gotta put her in her kennel real quick. Come on, honey. I know, sweetheart. I know, sweetheart. I know. I know, where are you guys going, huh? You guys chasing me? Don't chase me. Oswald, get down, please, thank you. Oh my God. Hi, welcome to Life with 18 Cats. This is how this goes. It's a bit harder when husband smokes, then I go to his mother's, she and her youngest house. Yeah, no, that's super hard. I get it. And you know what? Oh, there he is. There he is. There's the boy. Look at, it's the boy. Mwah. This is the boy. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Hello, little boy. Hello, my little love bug. Oh, my little love bug, your hoodie is so cool. Do you like the paranormal? I watch Paranormal Nightmare. Amy Lynn, I love paranormal stuff. My favorite show is Ghost Adventures. I know. Most of it's fake. I get it. One of the first things I did when I moved to Missouri from Minnesota was me and my friend Michelle. We went to. Okay, Oswald, honey, no, buddy, no, stop. We went to the Missouri State Penitentiary for one of their all-night, overnight ghost hunts, and we had so much fun. It was so fun. We had a blast. But yes, I love all things paranormal. And learning all about the Missouri State Penitentiary and going there for an all-night ghost hunt, it was awesome. He looks so cute. He looks less chub. No, no, Oswald, stop, honey. No, I can't. I'm cooking dinner. You guys stop. You guys stop, bud. You gotta wait. Listen, you guys keep doing this to me. Stop. Stop. You guys are being so damn cute that you guys are like distracting me from making dinner. I gotta make dinner. So I'm gonna stay up late tonight, guys, because like I said, I'm going to this movie. I know I'm not gonna make the 7 o'clock one because it is 5:30 now. There's no way I'm gonna make the 7 o'clock showing. I'm gonna end up going to the 9 o'clock showing, and it's a 2-hour movie. So I am literally not gonna get home until like 11:30 or so tonight. Angela, I'm worried about pipes, power, and animals. What do you mean? At your house? Okay, sorry, my brother just left. I need help with outside spit. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, like I said, I know exactly how you feel. We had frozen pipes here for the last week and a half. It was not fun. I was stuck doing everything with bottled water. And even that was sparse around here because down here, like I've said a million times, houses down here are not insulated for that kind of cold. So I am not the only person that had to deal with frozen pipes. A lot of people did. So there was a mad run on bottled water as soon as the cold hit. And so, yeah, it was bad. It was hard. It was very hard. Okay, so I am just chopping this up right now, dicing this up. This is my new cutting board, guys. I got it for $5 after all the discounts and whatnot. Oswald, stop, please. On the TikTok shop. I absolutely love the TikTok shop. You have to be careful what you buy. It's one of those buyer beware kind of situations. As long as you don't go into it with expecting you can't go in there expecting Ashley furniture. Okay, be careful what you buy. Know what you're doing. Know what you're getting. Make sure you check out reviews, things like that. But you can find super cool stuff for really cheap. Like I said, this stainless steel extra large countertop cutting board, which is easy to clean, way more sanitary than plastic ones or wooden ones. $5. $5, and I love this thing. I'm 63, so a lot of the time I say it, I've been smoking so many years now. Listen, that's how Diana is. So I totally get it. And like I said, I think I was just at a point in time in my life where I was ready. You're either ready or you're not. I literally have tried quitting smoking so many times in my life and failed so many times. Now, so far, I've been able to quit smoking this time, but I quit for 2 years once before and then started back up. So I'm not going to say that I've quit smoking for the rest of my life now because obviously, I don't know. I could go back. There's always that chance. There's always that chance. Okay. So I am doing, hang on, cook mode. I forgot to turn on cook mode. Okay, so I put the bell pepper in there. I am now cutting up the kielbasa into little thin slices. I'm going to throw this in there. And we're going to let these two things cook together for a few minutes. And then we'll start adding in other ingredients. I think these are supposed to just be sliced. Let me double check. Yep, sliced. Okay. Yes, I always eat the butt pieces. This is my thing. I eat the butt pieces of the kielbasa. Okay. So we're just throwing all of these into here. Give that a good little wiggle. Put the lid on. Let that start warming up and heating through. As that's cooking, we're going to, let's see. After that's done cooking, we're going to throw in the broccoli, florets. I don't know that it matters, but we're going to put the florets in there. We're also going to measure out, while that's cooking, 1 cup of the orzo. No, Oswald. Stop. Why are you being so persistent tonight? Stop. Buddy. No. He's being so persistent about this. This is so cool. So I always thought orzo was rice, but apparently it's a pasta that looks like rice. I mean, who knew, right? I mean, you guys probably did. I didn't. Okay. So we got our orzo. Little bitty orzo pasta. No, Oswald, you gotta stop, buddy. Please, thank you. You can't be up here when everything's hot, buddy. No, 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 no. He doesn't understand hot, hot, fire, fire. England, when I was, okay, England. I love your solo pony. Shut up, Kelly. I know my little solo ponytail. Look at it, so cute. I quit cigarettes in 2012 when I choked and was sick during a surgery. Wow. Huh. Danielle says I quit in 2006 when pregnant with first child, but took it up again in 2010. See, I quit when I was pregnant with both my kids too. And then I quit again for 2 years before I moved down here from Minnesota. Part of the reason why I quit smoking up in Minnesota was because cigarettes were like $13 a pack. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't want to do this anymore. It's too expensive. No, Oswald, stop. No, stop, please. Then I moved to Missouri where they're only $5 a pack. And I'm like, hey, they're only $5 a pack. The whole reason I quit smoking was because they were too expensive. Looks like I can take up smoking again. That was literally my way of thinking. Oswald, no. Stop, please. Buddy, you need to stop. Thank you very much, sir. Nope, I need you to quit. So I'm just going to give these a good stir. Well, please don't. Thank you, sir. No. I'm going to grab you guys so I can show you guys what it looks like in the pan. So here's what we got going. Num nums. Okay. Listen, I can do this. Someday I'm gonna hire a person with the camera. I'm gonna hire a camera person. Do you toast your orzo curiously? Angela, I didn't even know what orzo was. This is literally the first time I'm ever using it. It does not say to toast it. What I'm going to be doing is, as soon as this stuff is ready to go, basically actually in a couple minutes, so it just says to cook until these are lightly browned, and they're starting to brown already. So what I'm going to start doing is start adding the rest of the ingredients. And that includes the orzo. So Oswald, please stop. No. Thank you. Sir, no. He's being so persistent tonight and not listening. But I don't want him up here when I am cooking, because I do not want to take a chance of him jumping off my shoulders and jumping onto the stove where he might get his little beans burned. So I know some people are like, don't be mean to Oswald. I'm literally not being mean. I don't want him to get hurt. So I am going to measure out. Oswald, no. Stop, please. So where I'm going to measure out how much I have for chicken broth. I mean, I might actually have 2 cups. If I do, great. I just didn't think this had, okay, I do have 2 cups. I have literally, no, Oswald, stop, please. I literally have exactly 2 cups left of chicken broth. So you know what? We don't need the beef broth. Yay! Put that back in the fridge. All right, so we are going to start adding everything in here. We're putting the chicken broth in. Okay, there's the chicken broth. We're going to dump the florets in there. There's that. Now, I'm going to put my garbage in this bag. Like I said, this is a really super simple recipe tonight. We're not doing anything difficult or anything. So she says, okay, hold on. She says to throw everything in there except for the cheese. Okay, we're going to get this to go. Start bubbling or whatever, you know, boiling, that thing. So we need salt, pepper. Hold on. The only 2 things I did not grab out of the cupboard was the salt and the pepper. Hang on. Salt. We're just going to throw a good pinch in here of salt. Okay, there's the salt. You guys are, I'm just making sure I'm not missing any questions or anything. You guys are just talking to each other. Sweet, cool. All right. I'm going to throw some pepper in here. All right. We're going to throw, let's see, not the cheese. Not the cheese yet. We do need 1/2 a teaspoon. Oh, we gotta throw the orzo in there. We can dump the orzo in here. Okay. We need 1/2 a teaspoon of the paprika. That's 1/2, okay. Half a teaspoon of the paprika. There's that. We need 1 teaspoon of the Italian seasoning. Come on. And we need 1/2 a teaspoon of the garlic. Garlic powder. And I can't do that, so we're going to do like this. That's about 1/2. There we go. Okay, everything is in there now. Everything except for the cheese, okay? I'm going to take this off of here. I'm going to take this off in here because these are the ones I use, so those need to be cleaned. I can hang these back up here. This needs to be washed. Oh yeah, I forgot this dishwasher is able to be loaded. Yay! So let's load this stuff into the dishwasher now that we're done with it. What am I doing right now? I'm just cleaning as we go. I am so excited to show you guys the thing I got in the mail today. It's seriously one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I had no clue this thing even existed until today, but it's pretty damn cool. And the cats like it so far. Okay. Throw this in here too. All right, let's get this all stirred together. Turn this up a little bit, get this boiling. And then what we will do is we will put the lid on and put it down to simmer, and we'll let it simmer for a little while and cook. So let's get that up to heat. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we can put this stuff away. God, I gotta find somewhere to put this. Listen, I won't lie. Ever since I decided to move the cabinet from the kitchen into the kitty room so all the kitty stuff can go in there, I'm like out of storage space out here, which is fine. Which is fine. Hi, Everton, not for sale. And you know what? While we're waiting on this, hang on, because this says we're supposed to let this sit until tender. I don't know how long that takes. I don't. I really don't. You guys want to see the thing that we got in the mail? Should we just do that now? Let's do that now while this is going. While this is cooking together. Okay? That's cooking together. Let's go do that. Ready, set, let's go. I can't wait to show you. You guys are going to be like, what the hell is that? That's the coolest thing in the whole world. I'll be like, yeah, it is. I know, right? Okay, first we got to see kitties. Let's see kitties along the way, okay? Turn you guys around. Don't got to look at me. We got kitties. Look at, I fixed my closet. For those of you that didn't, I fixed my closet. Yay for me. Those all have to get washed again because the kitties were laying on them, and I was like, oh, dang it, so now I got to wash that pile. But I couldn't because I didn't have water until a day and a half ago. Now we got water again, so now I can wash my stuff. Anyway, so we got Flair Bear. We've got Sherlock. We've got little Lulu. We got Da Boy over here playing with something that he found on my stuff. Okay, Da Boy, nice. We got Oswald. We got Perfect Kitten over here. Hi, Perfect Kitten. Marbles, get down, sir. Don't lick. No, stay out of there, buddy. Marbles. Marbles, hey. Marbles. Marbles, you stay down. Hey, don't shake your head. No, you stay down, buddy. I mean it. Does Gira still like the fishies? Gira does like the fishies. Look at, here's our little Ozzy. Ozzy, look at us. Look at him without his stitches in. Look, I told you he got more handsome. Didn't think that was possible. Ask the boy where your Bretts are. I asked him. He won't answer me. There's a little Doodlebug. Hi, Doodlebug. There's Amberlynn, not for sale. There she goes, run. She says, see, I'm not for sale. I gotta go. Feline. Hello, ma'am. Yes, hello, Feline. Okay, ready to see this, guys? There's the box that came in. Oh, there's Choo Choo. Hi, Choo Choo. There's our little dragon roll. And over here we got Pebbles. Hi, little P. We got a box. We got a Silva sighting and a Marcel. Oh my gosh. We got a Hannibal up there. We got a Tiny Whiny over here. We've got a princess over here. We got Mr. Mid Mid. And sitting on our new piece of furniture is Figaro. What is that, you ask? That's what I was wondering when I opened it, too. I was like, what the hell is this thing? It looks like a little spaceship thing. This is Home Run Pet, heated pet bed / space heater. Do you see this? It is a space heater and heated pet bed all in one. So when you turn it on, heat comes out over here, and the top warms up for the kitties to lay on. Tell me that's not the coolest thing you've ever seen. It is phenomenal. It is so cool. I know, right? Can you hear it? No noise, guys. No noise. Tell me that's not cool. I was just absolutely in awe of this thing. But yeah, it's a pet-friendly space heater / heated pet bed. I just thought this was the neatest thing. I was so impressed when I opened this. But yeah, so Nikki in New York sent this to us. I am pretty sure, and I'm sure somebody, are they on Amazon? Yes, it came from Amazon. That's why I'm giving you the name of it. It is, just look up Home Run Pet. Pet friendly. This is literally this is the little booklet that came with it. So if you look up pet friendly space heater from Home Run Pet, you'll find it. But yeah, there you go. Now the person that sent us this heater, I'm pretty sure is the same person that sent us this. So Nikki, thank you so much for this. That's so absolutely just ingenious and clever and cool, and I love it so much. Hi, Wonder Boy. What's the matter, buddy? Why do you need so much attention all of a sudden, huh? But obviously, this is not on our wish list. anybody that has been on our wish list knows this is not on the wish list. I didn't even know this thing existed. And yet, Nikki was able to go on Amazon and order this and purchase this for us and have it sent to us, even though I can promise you, Nikki does not have my home address. So that's how I know for a fact that you can send me things from Amazon. If you go to the wish list, there you should be able to search, like not only look at the stuff that's on my wish list, but you should be able to search things and send them to me through that wish list as well. Because I did opt into that particular feature. Hi, P. Oh my gosh, that's a big yawn. Good job. That was a big yawn. Let's go check on dinner. Yeah, found it. It is really cool. Cool. Okay, I'm glad you found it, Kelly. If you don't mind, Kel, would you mind just throwing a link in the chat? Do we get a bob? We got a bob at the beginning. She did a head bob for all the people that have birthdays in January. She did. I made sure of it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and stir this up real quick because it is nice and bubbly now. So we're stirring this up, and then I am going to turn this down to simmer. And I'm going to... All right. So that's all. That's all, folks. That's what I did. I did everything I was supposed to do. We put everything in there. I let it start boiling. Everything's in there together. And now I put it on simmer. There we go. Thank you, Kel. Thank you so much. So there you go, guys. If you guys want to check out that particular item, Kelly found it and she stuck a link for it in the chat there. I am just going to spray this off. So again, like I said, so here's the only thing. So I have a stupid kitchen. I don't have a lot of counter space, which is why I really super love this. I love this particular little item for my counter. So now my whole counter pretty much is a cutting board, and it looks nice. It's nice and pretty. It's nice and shiny, and I absolutely love it. But the only thing is that because my sinks are so small and all that stuff, it is pretty decent size. So this thing is so big, and again, $5 on TikTok Shop. This thing is so big that it's not very convenient to like stick it in the sink and actually clean it. So that's why I just grab my cleaner, spray it, wipe it, done. That's my life, as easy as we can possibly make it. And if you don't look at, I've got a Hello Kitty headband on right now and a little ponytail. You know why? Because I just want to entertain you guys. But you know what's super cool is what we get to do is we get to see how long my hair grows in 1 year's time. So if you guys remember, we shaved my head on a live stream on April 6th of 2025. So what we'll do in April on the 6th is we will do a live stream or whatever, and we will measure. We'll measure my hair and see how long my hair has grown in 1 year, because I literally, we shaved it down to the scalp, if you guys remember. But I mean, so far, this is how long it is. This is only January, so we've still got 3 months left. 2 months. February and March, and then April 6th. So we've still got 2 months to go to see how long this hair actually grew in 1 year's time. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I don't regret it. Anyway, I've actually had a couple people ask me if I regret shaving my head. I literally do not regret doing that, because I'm going to tell you something. You know how everybody has a bucket list? That was literally an item on my bucket list. Just one time in my life, shave my head. Just to do it, just to say I did it, just to see what it's like, and to see how long it takes for my hair to grow back, all that fun stuff. So yes, I literally had a bucket list item of shaving my head once in my life, and we ticked that off last April. So thank you guys very much again for helping me tick that item off my bucket list. Very much appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. If I had rice, I would throw rice in here too. I don't know. It just says cover and do this. I don't know. Simmer covered until orzo is tender. You know what the thing is? I didn't even look for a picture of this stuff, so I don't even know what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Hang on. that what it's supposed to look like? I don't know what it's supposed to look like. I don't know, guys. I don't know what it's supposed to look like when it's done. I don't know. We're winging it, guys. I did everything it says to do. Oh, it's getting thicker. Yay! I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you guys are entertained. I hope. Look on the Orzo box for cooking time. It's not a bad idea. But it doesn't even say to cook it toward the box. It just says, oh, 15 minutes. See that? That makes sense because this is a 15-minute dinner. Ta-da, Kim, ta-da. Oh. So anyways, listen, Eunice, you make way too much sense. You got too much common sense going on here. We wing things around here. We do things just weirdly so that people sit and they are on the edge of their seat biting their fingernails going, is she going to do it? Is she going to do it? Is it going to work? Yeah, we like winging it around here. And then you got Eunice in here with all the common sense in the world going, Kim, ta-da. And I'm like, you right. That would be the smart thing to do, right, Eunice? Which is why I didn't think of it. You know. All right. We're going to grab a little plate. It's not done yet, but we're grabbing a little plate just because we're going to be ready for this. And a spoon. Okay? Because it also says, I was hoping you would think of it. Eunice, I am not going to think of that. Good evening, Barbara. Nice to see you. Welcome in. So it says wait until it's tender. Let's find out if it's tender. I don't know. Is the Orzo tender yet? Let's find out. I just got 3 little pieces of Orzo. Held off as long as I could. Eunice, it's not tender yet. It's a little bit, it's almost al dente, but it's not al dente yet, so just, it's got a little bit more time to go. Yeah, let's stir it up a little. I love how Eunice is like, I held off with the common sense as long as I could, Kim. I was really hoping you would get there. However, you didn't, so I just had to get in here, and I had to just tell you. And you right. Like I said, Eunice, you right. If you wait for me to come up with the common sense answer on some of these things, you're going to be waiting a long, long time. So I suggest you just jump in with the common sense answer. I can't be expected to have common sense. What's the protein? The protein is kielbasa sausage. Yep. Good question, Barbara. We've got bell pepper in there. We've got Orzo in there. We've got broccoli florets in there. We've got sliced up kielbasa in there. And some spices. And some chicken broth for our liquid. And as soon as this is done cooking and simmering, we will take it off the heat and we will be adding in the Parmesan cheese, stirring it up, and it will be ready to go. Nom nom. You're not wrong, Barbara. I'm excited for this. Just trying those little pieces of Orzo. Listen, I'm a huge fan of Orzo all of a sudden. Didn't know that. Learned something new tonight, guys. Again, if you're wondering, this is phenomenal. I so love this. I'm not joking. I love this stainless steel cutting board so much. It literally is like protecting my countertop. I don't have to clean my countertop as often now over here. It takes up and covers almost the entire countertop space between my stove and my sink. It's way more sanitary than wooden boards or plastic boards. It cleans up so easily. You guys saw that. We cleaned it up tonight. It cleans up so easy. I super love this thing. For $5 on TikTok Shop, guys, 100% recommend it. The only thing it didn't have when I got it was it does not have little sticky feet on the back. So I put my own on there. If you can see in the corners, there's little black little black sticky feet. This was actually one big circle that I had. And what I did was I just cut the circle into 4 pieces and I just stuck them on with 4 corners. Works just fine. And it does have this lip right here. So it does slide onto your countertop. And the lip covers the front. So yeah, so it is actually really super cool. Like I said, love this thing. Hi Mark, how you doing, honey? Yeah, it's a super cool cutting board. Love it. I'm all for cutting, cleaning. Yes. Yeah, it's. I absolutely love this thing. I'm very glad I found it. I have a lot of time where I just sit on the couch with the kitties, just snuggling with them, and I'll grab my phone and I'll just start doom scrolling on TikTok. Usually because I just want to I like to see some of the kitty videos. I also like to see snippets from movies that I haven't seen because then I've actually been introduced to so many new movies that I never would have watched before because TikTok has little clips of movies. That's how I found Grey's Anatomy and got hooked on it. Unmute, Kim. I'm muted? I'm not muted. Seriously? I'm not muted. Anybody else think I'm muted? I'm looking at the screen right now. I'm literally not muted. Kelly, can you guys hear me? Okay. All right. Eunice, you need to unmute. Okay, cool. For a second there, I was like, oh my God, did I push something? Okay, good. Okay, whew. Yes. But yeah, so TikTok, I just go through and I just start doom scrolling. It looks nice, but it'll dull the crap out of your knives. Mark, listen, I only have to worry about that if I'm worried about my knives. I'm not. And I have a knife sharpener, so it's good. So yeah, so I doom scroll TikTok and I find these things. I find shows and movies and whatever. I don't get into the whole, my algorithm is not the goofy little TikTok dances and whatever. Yeah. Okay, Peebles, I want you to get down, honey. Come on. Nope. Mwah. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Come on, there you go. Good girl. But yeah, I don't get into all those goofy videos. I like the kitty cat ones, the movies, the TV shows, and the cool items they have for sale. And this is one of them. So super happy about this purchase. I wonder if these are done yet. I don't know if it's done yet. I know it said 15 minutes, but you know what I didn't do? I didn't look at a clock. I didn't. But I think it's getting pretty darn close because the liquid is almost gone. So I think we should be pretty close to good. Let's check the Orzo. Oh yeah, I just go right on here. Bo Peep's here. Oh, Orzo's perfect, guys. Hi, Bo Peep. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this, you guys. Oh, it's also, I like this on the counter because I can now move things over onto the counter and not even worry about it. I never even moved my mouse. It muted the video all by itself. Oh no! You know what? Maybe your phone was sick of hearing me, Eunice. Or your computer, whatever you're watching with. Maybe whatever you're watching with was like, I'm tired of listening to this woman. We need to stop now. Okay, so let's see. Not that I'm going to actually listen to this. It says a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, but you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're basically just going to take the Parmesan cheese, and we're just going to dump it in there as much as I think we need. Pebbles, I know, you saw that the bean protector's on there. I know. You're a good girl. All right, now we just stir this in there, mix it all together. Thai peep, because it said remove from heat and then put, oh, this makes it all nice. You guys, listen. I'm going to show you this in a second. This, once you put the cheese in there and you start mixing it together, it makes it so creamy and looks so good. Look at this, guys. Look at that. It got all creamy and melty. Oh, I'm so excited about this, you guys. Oh, this sounds so good. I'm going to figure out how to do this. I am try to remember. I will try to link. What I'll do is I'll do an at her channel when I put the recipe up, so you guys can go and find her channel and know where I got this recipe from. Because listen, I'm telling you, this woman is an absolute like Harry Potter when it comes to making dinners and food that is good, that lasts, that is inexpensive. Oh my God, she's so awesome about this. Shelly, hi Shelly, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm eating lasagna, frozen but pretty good. Listen, any kind of lasagna is good. Okay, maybe that's not true. All right, guys, look at that. Nom noms. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, this is so good. How you doing, Shelly? It's so good. Welcome and anyone else. I took TP and paper towel tubes, glued them into a small box, packed the sides with paper. Once all dry, you toss crunchy. Yes, we actually looked at that one day in one of our live streams. You doing okay? Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Robin's here. Hello. Ow, 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 ow. Oh dear, that hurt my leg. Owie. Neil says, not fair. Had supper 4 hours ago and you're making me hungry again. Oh my God, this is so good. Yes, little head Bob is watching. Kathy, how you doing, honey? Hi, head Bob. Are you going to do a little one? Head Bob? Oh, there's a head Bob. And there's another head Bob. Good job on head Bob. Such a good girl. Good job. My little pebbles. My little head Bob queen. Yes. Oh, you guys, this is so good. Oh, it's so good. It's everything I thought it would be. But again, her name is Julie Pacheco. Hang on. Actually, I'll tell you right now how to spell it. Hang on. All right, Julia Pacheco. It's Julia Pacheco, Pacheco. She has a YouTube channel. All she does is recipes, simple recipes. She does extreme, like, shopping. Like I said, she's got a family of 4. It's her husband, and 2 small kids. And she literally goes to Walmart and she spends, she's got some videos where it's like $35 for an entire week's worth of food. And she pulls it off. It's insane. It's insane what she can do with a recipe and with some food, a little bit of food. She's a very big fan of utilizing things like dried beans, rices, things like that, things that stretch. But if you want to check out somebody that is absolutely 100% fire when it comes to recipes, please check out her channel. Again, that's where I got this recipe from. It's called One Pot Orzo with Kielbasa and veggies. It's one of her 15-minute dinners. But again, I'll share the recipe and I will tag her in the post so you guys can find her channel too if you haven't found it already. She does such an amazing job. It's really good. The other thing she does is she likes to find things that like the orzo. It's a pasta. It's gonna get in your stomach. It's gonna continue to swell up and make you fuller, quicker. It's gonna stay with you because it's a starch. It's so good. It's seriously so good. Hi, Peter. Oh, there's a big head, Bob. Good job. Good job. Mwah. I watch on YouTube Tasting History with Max Miller, really cool food channel. That sounds cool. I love food. Listen, I love food. You guys know that. I love food. Food is one of my things. The dinners I make, especially lately, what I've been trying to do is find recipes that have, oh, there's a big head bomb. Good job, people. Good job, pretty girl. Good job, pretty girl. You had to do so good. But I've been trying to find recipes that are really, really good and really easy to make, inexpensive to make, and recipes that that make enough food to last. Okay? So like the tuna noodle casserole we made last Friday. I literally ate the last bowl of that last night for dinner. Mandy in the making has easy recipes too. Okay. Good to know, good to know. But I literally ate the last bowl of that last night for dinner. That lasted a week. I've got another recipe of Julia's that I think I'm going to do next Friday. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do next Friday. I'm either going to do another one of hers, which is a chicken one. Hi, baby girl. Hi, pumpkin. Hi, little pea. Or maybe you guys can decide. We can either do another Julia recipe, or the other recipe I want to make is another homage to Minnesota thing, and that is hamburger and wild rice hot dish, which is literally one of my absolute favorite hot dishes in the whole entire world. I love that stuff. Lexi's here. Hi, honey. How you doing? But yeah, so if you guys want to give me a... Which one would you guys like to do next week? We can either do, like I said, the Julia one, or... Because we're going to do it anyways, but I just want to know what you want to do next week. We can either do the Julia one, which is a chicken one, or we can do the Minnesota wild rice and hamburger hot dish. Oh, it's so good. I love that stuff. It's so good. So let me know in chat what you guys want to do. I'll let you guys decide. Wild rice, I know, right? That's what I want. Southern frugal mama. Try an English dish. Okay. I have no problem doing that. What do you guys call them? Bangers and mash? I don't know what that is, but I've heard people say it. Kind of like, Danielle, do you know who, Cooking with Karen? Wait. What's her name? Is it Karen? Cooking with Karen? I don't know, but she's an older lady from England, and she does, I think her name is Karen. Toad in the hole. What is that? That's probably a dish, I'm sure it is. But she says hanyans and carryots, which I think is hilarious. Yeah. People, you're pushing it. Miss Kim, you just missed a head bob. Did I? Did you head bob? Good job. Good job, Pumpkin. Sausage and mashed potatoes, right? Yeah, that's what bangers and mash is, right? Somebody tell me I'm right. I don't know for sure. Honey, come on. Stop. Okay, you gotta get down. If you're gonna do that, you gotta get down. You can't be up here if you're gonna try to get in the food. Yep, okay, good. All right. And don't you guys have, like, beans on toast in the mornings? No, her food is an abomination. Listen, Danielle, the reason why I know who she is because, because Cinnamon Toast Ken found her, and he does reviews of her channel and her things, and that's how I know who she is. But it's so funny because every time she's cooking, she's like we're gonna add some hanyans and we're gonna slice up some carrots. I'm like, all right, hanyans and carrots, that's good with me. Beans on toast is a lunch snack, okay? Beans on toast. Listen, we can. You know what we can start? You can do? We can do this. I've told you guys, if you have a recipe, send it to me in an email. lifewith18cats@gmail.com. Send me your recipes. I mean, y'all sent me Vegemite and Marmite, and I tried that. What the hell? We can do whatever. We can start doing, like, recipes from around the world. Get Mr. Bruce in here to send me a dish from Thailand. I don't know. I mean, I'll do my best. I don't know if I'm going to succeed, but we can try. Okay. People. Honey, come on. No, come here. Come on. Come on, little Pete. Come over here. Yeah, come over here. There's a good girl. How about weird food we like to eat? Listen, like I said, send me your recipes. I mean, listen, I'm not making baked Alaska on here. We're not doing that. Don't send me something that A, costs $1 million to buy the ingredients, and B, takes forever. It's got to be something that we can make easily during a live stream. Good Irish dish, Dublin coddle, but not for everyone. Okay, and don't send me the recipe for things like haggis. I'm not making haggis. If you send me a recipe that includes stuffing a sheep's stomach with stuff, it's not happening. It's just not. We're not stuffing any sheep stomachs. I'm not making anything that requires pig intestines or things like that. Amy says a peanut butter and pickle sandwich. Okay, again, we need to make something that's going to be live stream sustainable. I mean, peanut butter and pickle, that's not actually bad. Don't do that either. What? Liver and onions. Ah, Stuart, how you doing, honey? Nice to see ya. Look at this, wasn't so bad tonight, Stuart. Right? This wasn't such a bad one. This was okay. I need Stuart's approval. Stuart, listen to me. Listen to me, sir. I wasn't kidding when I sent you that text message. You need to pack it up, okay? It's too cold up there. It's too cold. It's insane. You need to pack it up and come down here. Plenty of room. You'll love the kitties. We can hang out. Just pack your stuff and get your butt down here. And yes, Stuart, liver and onions is very good. I do like it. I do like liver and onions. We can definitely do that. Hi, Perfect Kitchen. Would you like to come say hi? Come on. Hello, Perfect Kitchen. So tonight, Stuart, we made come north. You can help warm the atmosphere. Okay, Stuart, we need to talk about this. So I actually talked to somebody. I talked to another friend because I was thinking about the whole moving thing, right? But when we actually went over like what I have going on down here with the house, the mortgage, the interest rate, all that stuff, I actually like accidentally stumbled into a really good situation. So I don't know that I'm willing to give it up just yet. So I think you should come down here, and then we'll move that back up there after a while. How's that sound? We can go back and forth. Listen, Stuart, we can just travel. Let's do that. I'll come visit. Okay, well, I'll believe that when I see it, Stuart. Get your butt down here. I need somebody to come visit. I'm bored. Anyways. So, Stuart, to recap, what we have in this dish is orzo, some kielbasa, broccoli florets, first part of March. I'm going to hold you to that. red bell pepper, chicken broth, and some seasoning. So, I mean, not bad. I'm going to hold you to that part. So you guys all heard this. Chat, community, you all saw that. He said, we put it in writing, first part of March. We're going to hold him to that. We are. Yep. Okay, so you approve of this one? Oh my god, yay! I accidentally made one that Stuart approves of. Yay. Check out an Irish guy called Garrett. He's so funny. Goes mental if tea is made wrong. That's so funny. See, Lexi saw it. Everybody back me up on this. We want Stuart to come down here because if Stuart comes down here, we will do live streams with Stuart. You guys love Stuart. He's the one that lives on the boat. We did dinner date night with him on his boat one time. Stuart, what did you make the pudding or the ice cream? What did you make? You made the chocolate stuff. What did you make it with? We were trying to remember the other day, and none of us could remember. I know you made the noodles out of zucchini, but you made chocolate pudding or whatever. What did you make it out of? I don't remember. I know I'm going to feel stupid as soon as he says it. I'm like, oh yeah, duh. Avocados and blueberries. That's right. That's right. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I forgot. I could not for the life of me remember what you made it with. So thank you very much for reminding me. Anyways, guys. So we got the updates. We made dinner. I showed you guys what we got in the mail today, the really cool item. Kelly gave you guys the link for that. I am going to get this stuff cleaned up and put away because I need to go change into my Unis Honest hoodie. If you don't know what that is, it's too much to explain. But I'm going to put on my Unis Honest hoodie so that I can get ready to go. And I am going to go see, wait a minute. Angela, member for 11 months. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here for 11 months, honey. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, that's so wonderful. Almost a year. Yay. That's so awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. I really appreciate it. So for any of you guys that have milestones, please don't be afraid to jump in here and share your milestones with us because I love seeing how long you guys have been here with us. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Angela. Wait a minute, LOL, I'm delicious at the end of every video. You're delicious at the end of every video. Okay. Danielle's delicious. I mean, I'm not going to say you're wrong. That's what I'm saying, Mark. Float the boat down to St. Louis. I'll pick you up. Mark knows I'll pick you up in St. Louis. I picked him up in St. Louis. I'll pick you up in St. Louis too, Stuart. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here because I am going to get ready to go. I am going to the movie theater. And yes, you guys, listen, I am going by myself. I am going to the movies by myself tonight to go watch Iron Lung. I am so super excited about this. I can't stand it. I should be back tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow to do a members only stream. It will be later on in the afternoon. Retired Life, how are you doing, honey? I'm great. We're just about to get out of here, so hopefully you enjoy the rewatch. What was I gonna say? Dang it. I'm just now catching you live. I know, honey, you're just jumping in here. We're just jumping out of here. I'm going to the movies by myself, guys. I am going by myself. You know why? Because I have a great time by myself. I'm great company. And if anybody else wants to tag along, they'll find out I'm great company too. Anyways, tomorrow, members only stream tomorrow. We'll be doing a shoot the shit Saturday. So hopefully I see you guys for that. It will be later in the afternoon because I do have somebody coming to meet Ozzy. I'm going to see a movie called Iron Lung. It was actually made by one of the people that I watch, one of the gamers I watch on YouTube. His name is Markiplier, Mark Fishbach, and he just made a movie, and today is the day it came out. So I'm going to watch the movie Iron Lung, made by Mark Fishbach, also known as Markiplier. So if you guys want to support somebody who has done an amazing job, is very talented, very skilled, and a really great guy, please take the time and go watch Iron Lung in the movie theaters. I'm sure it's going to be great, but I'll let you guys know what afterwards. I'll let you guys know Sunday morning for coffee and cleanup. I'm getting out of here. Love you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see the members tomorrow. I'll see the rest of you guys on Sunday morning. Bye.